What you're about to hear is part of the Podgods Network. If you have a problem with anything you hear, please write it in an email and go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show!
Hey everybody, this is Salty Language, episode 117. This is Brian. To my right
is Tony.
And joining us from the south are... the Princess Tate.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Awesome opening.
You get your herded?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Unless you count when I bashed my head apart earlier, but that's alright.
I count that. Puts a new dent in your head.
Oh, dude, yeah. Low beam. You'll have that.
Well, you're having a week, aren't you?
I am having a week. It's alright. It's very self-destructive.
Clumsily trying to kill yourself, apparently.
Fuck yeah. That's all I know how to do. It's all I'm good at. No.
You really aren't, though.
I know, I'm terrible at it. I'm still here.
Still alive. Get like Arseface, you know?
Yeah, it's true. That was a nice number. The government doesn't want to read my mind, son. Plus, I got the foil. I lined all my stocking caps with it.
It's because you had bad insurance when you had to have that plate put in there. It's actually a paper one coated in foil.
It's a block of wood wrapped in tin foil.
Yeah.
Nice.
That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Maybe.
So what song was that, Tate?
It's called If the Government Could Read My Mind by the Vandals.
So there.
I hear we're having a Vandals Day today, right, Tate?
Something like that.
Oh boy, don't get him. I can't get you going on something like that.
Maybe.
You have a way to turn something about the Vandals into something creepy?
Probably not.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, like... Yeah.
Well, disappointed in you.
Like, yeah.
Thought your abilities were better than this.
Like, we're gonna go vandalize that vagina. Coming up next. I don't know, it's just not great. Yeah, exactly. Swing and a miss.
Maybe a foul.
Paul and the rapist would be disappointed.
They would be.
Yeah.
They would be like, yeah, you're fired.
Yeah, I heard your joke earlier today. Oh, I'm sorry. Your joke. Gonna air quote it.
Hey, we're looking for something more witty on the air.
Yeah. Looking for something a little more edgy.
Maybe you could just get the coffee.
Back to intern.
Oh.
And you have to wear a name tag that says the rapist.
Well, intern to rapist?
Yeah. It's going to be real bad when you have to go to other businesses to get things for the radio
Especially when they
station.
scratch out the, it just says intern rapist.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Oh, boy. Hope you don't have to go to a hospital or something. That could be a problem.
It's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's everyone's week, guys? festive and fun-filled?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially given this time of year. How could it not be?
That's true. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I get to go blow leaves tomorrow. Lucky leaves.
See, that's better, yeah. All right, the rapist is back.
All right. Yeah, my yard's quickly filling up.
Don't you
It's
have
a problem.
children to take care of the leaves?
Yeah, but, I don't know. I'm pretty sure a leaf blower will blow them over. It's a powerful son of a bitch.
So you sit back and watch them get blown over
That's
with a leaf
actually
blower.
a good point.
That's how they build muscle
Muscles.
and character.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a bad idea to watch them just go tumbling, trying to for something to fire. Yeah, that'd be great.
Sit there with your apple cider or whatever that weird drink was that gets you all molesty.
Water?
No.
Apple pie shots?
Yes.
That'll be for the apple pie party.
We'll have updates on that.
We'll have
in a month,
updates in the future.
if we remember.
Yeah,
I'll get you ready for it.
yeah. Get me all fired up.
That's a bad idea if he's going to be out there with his kids, though.
That would be weird. And none of my neighbors are molestable.
They are on apple pie shots.
Nah, I don't know.
They might
Everyone is.
Nobody's safe.
be. There's some truth to that.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why when you were doing the apple pie shots, notice how there was always a counter between us? Or there was, like, at least three.
you, man.
There were, like, 3 women between us at all times. Yeah. And I don't mean in, like, an Eiffel Tower kind of weird train way, but,
Fair enough.
Yeah. Got to keep a buffer.
So, yeah, I guess that's what I got going on. Yard work tomorrow.
That's
I know.
pretty sure we
Exciting.
should just stop right there. I don't think...
Can't beat that.
no.
We had a good night last night, though, eh?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Crawler Thursday again.
Again. I know. Third time in a row.
Third time in a row.
We got ditched by our server last night.
We
That
did
was
get ditched by
pretty
our
cool.
server.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Well, that's a first that we didn't know about.
I think we got negotiated, though. It was like,
Maybe.
a little like, I would rather be waiting on them than, yeah,
That's fair.
that's fair.
Also understandable.
And yes, Tate, they do appreciate our company there. Half the staff just stops by and talks to us.
And the other half ditches you.
Well,
Okay.
that's the first time we ever had her, and I did call her tattoo a mad fold-in.
Yeah, but she liked that.
She did
thought
like
it was
that.
funny. I think it's probably more about...
She had a half a tattoo on one forearm and the other half on her other forearm. Yeah. I asked her if she had half a tattoo or a Mad Magazine fold-in. She found it amusing. I don't know, with her boy haircut.
I don't think it's a boy haircut. I honestly think if there's any negative reason we got ditched, it's because you guys kept saying that stuff. Because her haircut wasn't really a boy haircut. It wasn't.
I wasn't feeling it.
That's fine, but that's because you didn't have enough to drink.
How short was it?
It was pretty short.
It was shaved on one side. Or not shaved, but cut real short, like on the side. And then her hair kind of like...
Above the
swooped
ears,
over.
kinda.
Yeah, it really wasn't, though.
It was like one of those Rihanna haircuts.
Yes.
That's a boy haircut.
Whatever.
Ding.
I'm with you.
How many boys do you see with that haircut?
Bieber.
Lots of emo boys.
Okay, there's that.
I mean, she seemed nice enough, and she was
Yeah.
funny, but,
Yeah.
you know.
My friend cut her hair like that. After I specifically said not to.
That's why she did it.
Did you disown her?
No, I should have though.
Like, I'm not friends with little boys.
Not until they're 18.
I'm going to say popsicles. Right.
No.
No?
No, but I did not like that haircut. It's growing back now, finally. Now it just looks like a Air Force dude's haircut. But I was not happy when she did that. She showed up to the restaurant with her hair fixed like that faux mohawk thing going with
Yeah.
like the sides super short. And I was like, the fuck did you do? Like, just super mean about it.
Wow.
Please tell me there was a horrible accident.
Yeah. Did you have brain surgery over the weekend?
She's like, well, I told him to just take it down a little on the sides and she was a little shaky with the clippers.
I said 2 inches.
Oh, not off the end, not complete.
Oh,
Wah, wah.
No, she went from this like cute bob to that, and she's already a little masculine looking, so it didn't help.
right.
But I don't know. She already knew I wasn't gonna like it, so
Right.
it's not like I have to pretend like I do.
That's true.
All right, I'm just going to make an educated
I don't
guess
think you would have
here.
anyways. That's not who you are.
No.
Is this
Yeah.
the same friend that chipped her tooth kettlebelling?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, how the hell did you know that?
I'm like little masculine. That sounds like a kettlebell chick.
Because
Yeah.
Tony's trying to be her. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why he started kettlebelling.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I'm going to faux hawk out my beard soon.
Yes.
Be a good look.
It will be. I like that.
we're all actually going out tomorrow night. I'm interested to see what she wears.
All right.
It's just like nice dinner thing
Oh.
for like harvest, some bullshit. I don't know, full moon dinner outside.
But it's not the harvest moon. It's the hunter's moon.
What the fuck ever. I didn't make this shit up. I just paid for the dinner. Well, I didn't pay for it, but
You'll be there. You'll be attending.
Yeah.
I paid for it in some way.
Dinner outside, that's kind of cool.
That leaves lots of room for interpretation,
Well,
Tate.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Whatever. Make your own assumptions. I don't really care right now.
All right.
I have to say, though, dinner outside sounds nice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as great here. Well, I don't know. What's the temperature there right about now?
Roaring fire.
It's like in the 50s or so
Oh, okay.
at night.
So it's similar.
Yeah.
It's a little colder here. It's like 40s, mid 40s, something like that. But that's fine for me.
Yeah, I'm still running around in shorts and a t-shirt like an idiot.
Yeah.
No, not today, though, I guess.
I know.
That's because I was in the wood shop. Still got my jeans on.
Trying to be Ron Swanson.
Apparently.
Stop it. You're not as cool as he is.
No, not yet.
Well, I'll bring a jacket or whatever.
Well, I would
It'll
think
be
so.
fine.
You're little, so you got to get cold easier. I'm sure.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just,
Wear tights or something.
Are they that warm?
Yes.
Okay, I don't wear them, so I have no idea.
What?
What's wrong with you, weirdo?
Just because I'm sitting here in my Milky Way tights.
Leggings.
Yeah.
Hot.
Great.
I mean,
Just
I
want to
guess,
be cool like everyone else.
I guess with the Under Armour, I kind of do, but I wear jeans over them, so.
But you don't, though. You wear the Under Armour over the jeans.
I guess this isn't comfortable. I don't understand.
Like Tony, it's called Under Armour.
What?
Also, maybe put the boxers on the inside.
My hat.
Oh, I don't want to know where you wear your hat, dude. Slow down.
I need a new hat. I think it's fucking haggard.
Well, if you quit wearing it on your junk, it might not be.
Well,
It's kind of odd.
it's fine. Soft and cozy.
That does really change the story. You talk about having to wring your hat out,
Oh, dude.
though.
Yeah.
Yikes.
If you only knew. So what sort of harvest food is this? It's going to be like seasonal gourds and turkeys or whatever?
I don't know. I took a picture of her flyer. So, let me see. It's some local chef guy who looks like a total douchebag.
Fair enough.
Okay. Sure, that's how he loves being described.
Chef douchebag.
Well, he is French, right?
Exactly.
Chef Travis McConnell.
It
He's a
doesn't
big
sound
cock
French.
on his shirt. Come on, douchebag. Look at that guy.
He loves it.
Doesn't he? He loves the
I
cock.
could go as that guy for Halloween if he was fatter.
You just need a cock shirt.
Well, he will be after that night.
Oh, okay.
So, perfect.
All right, well, I have 2 weeks to find a cock shirt then.
Internet.
Yeah, duh.
In fact, Amazon.com, Brian.
Oh!
I'll look it up for you.
Nice.
Okay. They're gonna have some lamb stuff,
Ooh, lamb's delicious.
Lamb stuff.
pumpkin and shiitake, mushroom stew, rice. mixed greens, blah, blah. It sounds like a bunch of bullshit that I don't care about, but all night they're going to have champagne, wine, and Goose Island beer. So that's why I'm going.
Oh, my God.
For 2 hours, anyway.
I'm laughing.
It's from 7 to 9, the dinner.
I'm cracking up because as you're describing the food, I'm sitting here going, that sounds really good.
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I'm thinking.
you're like, yeah, bullshit.
No, I mean, it sounds fine.
Yeah,
but it's,
no, I know,
I
it's
mean, it's just dinner.
Right, but you're like,
whatever.
The fact that you were like, yeah, stuff I don't care about. And then you're like, but there's going to be booze.
And then booze.
Yeah, well, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then Stephen Koch, who I don't know. I have no idea who that guy is, but he's apparently the host of Arkansas, which is very witty.
Arkansas.
Please, that's gotta be
syndicated
karaoke, right?
on
No.
NPR affiliate.
Oh, wait. Affiliate?
So,
we might be able
yeah.
to be an NPR affiliate, though.
No.
Oh.
No. It's throughout the state. So,
okay.
yeah. Anyway, that's who the entertainment is by. So, I'm gonna need all that champagne, wine, and Goose Island beer.
You know,
That's fair.
I can't wait for next week's show now.
I kind of can't either.
I want to hear all about this.
I'll take some pictures.
Please do.
Excellent.
Brian, I'm going to
See
send
if
this
I
is
can get a
definitely-
picture with La Douchebag.
This is definitely something we need an update on.
Here, I just sent you the best cock shirt ever.
Last weekend though, we went out to this club and stayed out till it was supposed to be 4, but it ended up being 5:30.
Holy shit. Oh, that's right, because you got that one. Didn't you tell me before you have a club that stays open till ungodly hours? Or
Yeah,
is
it
that,
stays open till 5.
Yeah.
But we
Close that
whenever
bitch
we
up.
go there, we usually plan on leaving or being home by 4.
Right.
But, yeah, at some point in the night, we met these people. Well, at the beginning of the night at a different club, we met this bachelorette party.
Oh, boy.
I went to the bathroom and I came back and there's 5 girls sitting at the table that we were sitting at.
Perfect.
And
Nice.
Ryan's over there standing at the bar and I was like, what the fuck? And the girls are like, oh, sorry. We just wanted to sit down, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't care if you're here. I just want a place to sit because look at my shoes. And,
Right.
it wasn't them. It's just I didn't want to lose my seat.
Yeah.
So anyway, we hung out with them all night long and went to a different club with them and hung out with them for a few more hours. And then they just got really, really shitty and left. And so we met these other people and then we ended up going to the strip club with them after the other club, which is a horrible idea at 4:00 in the morning because the best of the best are not there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Third
If there is a best of the best in Arkansas, which I've been to the strip club lots of times and I've never seen anything amazing there. I mean, I do have high standards, but still, I mean, jiggly would be not jiggly would be preferable
You're not down
on a stripper.
You're not
I mean,
down
come
for some
on.
corn-fed titties?
Well, jiggly there, fine.
Yeah.
But
All right.
That's optimal. It's the
Gotcha.
rest of it, yeah.
other places,
Yeah.
I mean, that's your job. Come on.
Have some pride.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's their second job, It's
It's still your job.
Yeah, they're saying
You're getting paid to do this. You need
Yeah.
to look better.
maybe.
Well, if you want me to tip you, you do.
Well, I guess it depends on what their goals are for that job and the income. Maybe they just want a little extra money and they don't care. Yeah.
Well, then go be like an IHOP waitress because clearly you're suited for that.
Well, they can't be naked, though. Maybe they like being naked.
Yeah.
Then be a prostitute.
Win.
Yeah, so that was bust.
Busty even. Hey.
Sorry, Tony.
All right.
Back to intern.
Straight.
We were doing good, and then
So anyway, this weekend is going to be the same thing, but with that dinner first, and then that stuff repeated, except for the strip club. We've already made a pact to not go at 4 a.m. because clearly there's nothing good there.
Well, you start at the strip club and then you go dancing.
He's got a point. That is, yeah.
But it's on the other side of town, on the way home. That's why we went there after.
That makes sense.
There's a few strip clubs, and they're all shitty, but this one's the best, shittiest one.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Most polished turd.
Exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
And sometimes it's fun, though. Like, they have girls walking around with, like, those shooters and syringes and stuff like
Right.
that. And
Yeah.
it's,
That's the best
it gets,
job. That's got to be the best job to have at the strip club, as far as
Yeah.
the girls go.
Yeah, shot girl.
It gets fun if you go with a group and whatever, just kind of fuck around. But 4 a.m. is not the best time.
Sure, it is.
No. Especially when you've been drinking all night and then once you sit down at a place, you just, like, fade fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you stop moving. Yeah.
Well, not.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I get like halfway through the night and I'm like, let me sit down.
That's you. I gotta get.
Then it's like, just keep feeding me alcohol.
I'm with her.
fine.
I gotta get up
Yeah.
and like stand or.
Well, I
least-
do too at some point
Yeah.
because I have to.
Yeah, well, from
Exactly.
dancing all night
Well,
and
that's
drinking
my problem. Yeah. I know.
and then going to sit down in
Not to
some,
mention-
like, comfy chair.
Well, not to mention you're dancing in like 14-inch heels. So
That's true.
Yeah.
yeah, I would imagine that after a little
I should have,
while.
like, pushed her out of the way and been like, move, bitch, this side. Am I hired?
Am I in?
They're like, no, actually, you're. See, we want the crowd to wind down so they'll go home. You're not helping that cause.
Actually, I don't think they close till, like, 7 or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Ooh, breakfast strippers.
yeah. Right?
Ew, I don't know about that.
No. You leave and go get breakfast. with
Eggs
the
and
strippers.
herpes.
Yeah.
Ew. Go to see her at her second shift at Waffle House.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, girl, you going to Denny's?
Like, did I
Ugh.
just shove a $1 bill in your vagina?
She's like, yeah, go ahead and do it again. It's fine.
You want hash or slaw or whatever? I don't know what.
Hash or slaw? Yes, those are
I didn't work today. I'm exhausted.
hash or slaw, though. Come on,
Who
man.
doesn't get coleslaw for breakfast?
I love it on my pancakes. You know,
course.
that's the best.
It is. It's like next level Chicago dog. You put the slaw on it,
On a Chicago
That sounds
dog?
disgusting.
I don't know.
maybe.
I don't know. The first place I ever saw slaw on a hot dog was in West Virginia. So I don't.
Because they're all out of bowls.
Yeah. No, they put coal in everything there.
Oh,
It's plentiful.
it's true. Pass me the coal.
All the women use it as lipstick. It's, you know, they get mistaken for emo a lot. It happens.
True. It's true.
Mhm.
It's true. Sounds like you had a good night, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's fun. It's always fun, though. When we go to disco, it's always a good time. Always end up meeting some random friends who weren't my friends to begin with.
Right.
enough.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And then get text the next day. And I'm like, who the fuck is this?
It's the strippers.
No, it was from the club.
Don't
people.
lie.
Like the owner
Yeah.
of the club saying, yeah, never come back.
Yeah.
Oh, please. He loves us.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they they're
Yeah.
at the club all that time. Think of the amount of alcohol that they're
That's
purchasing.
true.
Not at the strip club.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
that owner.
Oh, yeah.
The
You don't want to buy
Disco
alcohol at the
club.
strip club anyways if you can help it.
Ooh, boy.
why not?
It's fucking expensive.
Well, in general, maybe
ridiculous.
it's,
So what?
different in our
But it's
Arkansas.
ridiculously expensive. And you're
It's
not getting
not,
a good
though,
show.
not
though.
compare-
Oh, really?
I mean, going from club prices to strip club prices is the same.
I guess that's probably fair. Brian, you got to remember, we do dive bars
True.
Yeah.
True.
and brew houses.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, Arkansas. So drinks are what, like $7? Nah.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But one of the funniest things was at the club that we went to with those bachelorette girls. In one of the rooms, there's like 3 rooms there. In one of the rooms, there's a drag show. And I love the drag show. We go every single time we go to that club. It's always fun. And the girl that's like the main drag queen, like she's like Miss Drag Queen America or some bullshit, like whatever that title is. I don't know.
All right.
But she's awesome, and she's like such a bitch to people. So she came to the girl because she was standing up screaming about whatever, I don't know, and I was super embarrassed because, like, calm your ass down. But she went over to her and she's like, oh, okay, you're getting married. And she has a microphone right in her face. And she's like, what's your soon-to-be husband do? And she goes, I don't know. And the girl's like,
Wow.
I give this marriage 2 months.
That's awesome.
Just call, like, she asked her a bunch of other questions and she just gave dumb answers. And then that one was just like
Wow.
the end. I mean, it was super embarrassing for her.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, which is funny because I do know because we talked about it earlier that night, but she couldn't remember right then.
Wow.
Well, I guess when a drag queen's shoving a microphone in your face, you might get nervous. I don't know.
Maybe, but then
Maybe.
don't scream for him to come over.
Oh, I thought she was just like screaming in general, and she was coming over to like dress her down.
No, the
basically.
drag
crowd
queen
work.
was
Yeah.
it was in between like sets or whatever.
Okay.
And the girl, she came down through the audience and the people, whatever, like, filler.
Mm.
And that girl was screaming for her to come over, and so she did. And just totally embarrassed herself, and it was amazing.
Well, that's yeah.
That sounds good.
Sounds fair. Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, she looked like she was going to cry, though. It was really funny.
So you were like, man up and why?
No,
Oh.
she was like, oh my god, that was embarrassing. And I was like, you totally deserved it.
You silly bitch. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the truth.
it was funny, though. Oh. Yeah,
I like it.
it should be fun again this weekend. It's always some random shit that happens there.
Yeah, it seems
It's never an easy, laid-back night, ever. It never has been. Been going there for over 6 years.
But that's good, though, right? That's why you
Yes.
keep going there, yeah. Or keep
Yeah.
doing that, yeah. Because if it was just like, oh, we're sitting here, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's always some adventure.
You want,
So,
you want to play more Keno?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I
Great.
don't even know what that is.
You're better off.
Eh.
It's shitty gambling, basically, that our local lottery does. You can play it in bars around here.
I know it's in
Oh, okay.
other places, too, yeah. But it's,
Blech.
yeah. The
Well,
places that are
Arkansas
top-
just fairly recently got big lottery, so there's not much gambling
We
here.
got the big lottery now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, the normal lottery, like
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Powerball and whatever
Right.
it is.
Yeah. It was just when you refer to it as the big lottery, it's kind of along the lines of referring to something as like the big city or whatever, where you get like starstruck
Oh.
because of the lottery.
It is Arkansas.
Exactly.
these scratchers with the magic ink? It's fucking
Yeah, it's
amazing.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
When the lottery came here, finally, it was the worst day of my life. Because the waiting in line
Oh,
at
yeah.
the convenience store and all that stuff. Ugh.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It sucks
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a 3 out of 5 and ugh.
Oh, I was just thinking more of when like Powerball or whatever, or one of those,
Oh,
or Mega Millions hits like 500
Oh, yeah,
million
everyone's
or
like, "Oh,
something.
I gotta get
And there's like
Oh, yeah,
90
those too.
people in line.
Yeah.
Not that I go to
Yeah.
convenience stores very much, but still.
Well, then you can't pay for everything together, like because you can't use your credit card or your debit
Oh,
card.
Yeah.
So they have to separate all their transactions and shit. Oh, it's so annoying.
Yep.
And I'm like, you're not gonna win anything.
Wait,
Put it
y'all,
back.
Y'all can
get your
use
soda
cards
and get
down
out
there?
of here.
I thought you paid with like rocks and sticks or
Huh? No.
no. You don't
and
like
gold.
bartered chickens? No.
Nice, delicious. Free range.
Pay with Racerback teeth.
Makes sense. All right.
It does, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, we got to watch a woman get molested at the bar yesterday.
Yeah.
By you?
No, oddly enough.
No, she was not in
Our server actually pointed it out to us at
Yeah.
one point too. That was pretty
It
funny.
was. We looked over at one point, and the dude literally had his hand down the back of her pants, and then we saw her whole back because he had his hand all the way up her neck, up to her neck, under her shirt. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
But she was liking it?
Well, she wasn't hating
Either
it.
that or she was just terrified. I don't know.
The guy kind of, I don't know. Like watching him walk was funny.
Yeah, like he walked like Mr. Atlas.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It was,
Like, whoa, power lifter coming through, guys.
Clearly. Except that he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was interesting, though.
Hey,
I
that
saw way too much of that woman's back.
Yeah. Like I said, my favorite parts were the server, was like, bar. And we're like, what? And we all look, and I'm like, what the fuck?
'Cause I think it was them, us, and then the table of crows, and that was the only people in the place still.
They weren't crows, sir. Those were full-on hens. Because their laughing was almost like clucking.
Like I said, Brian, seagulls fighting over a French
Yeah,
fry.
that was
Yeah.
Ugh.
about the way. Yeah, we were not the loudest table in there.
No, it was the cougar country back there.
And they had less people at their table.
Yeah, they did. Jesus.
And less alcohol in them than we did.
Yes.
I mean, they
How
were
do you
drinking.
know?
Well, at least from there, they had less alcohol in them.
Yeah,
I'll
I
say
guess they
that.
could have pre-gamed. You know?
What do you mean? They're housewives.
That's true.
They've been pre-gaming since 8:30.
There's no pre-game for housewives. It's
Yeah,
just
it's just that's the game.
it's 24 hours.
This
a
is
day.
how I feel normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets out. Oh, let me take my medicine. Pops open a bottle of wine.
I drink the white wine in the morning. It's light.
White wine sangria.
Exactly.
Fruit and shit.
Yeah. Duh. Healthy breakfast.
red wine in the evening. It's good for my heart.
Why's she gotta
Whoa, what was that? Do they also have like 12 cigarettes?
be Jewish? No. Maybe.
Maybe.
No. Can't smoke inside here anyways. So.
That's true.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
No.
Nope. So state law.
No bueno.
It's another thing about the South.
No bueno.
You can if
Well, it's encouraged there,
if they
especially if you're
sell
pregnant.
more alcohol than food. You can. If it's strictly a bar, club, whatever, you can. Here in Texas, it's a little bit different. They have different rules.
Like if you have a gun, you can smoke.
Well, if you have a gun, you can do whatever the fuck
That's
you
what I'm
want.
saying. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. It's a good law.
Texas law.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
We
in
need
San
to get a gun
Antonio,
and
you
declare
can't smoke
Texas law.
inside clubs or bars,
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
but they all have a patio to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
Out.
actually, the way it started here was, it was, at first they just did it to where all the places could still have a smoking section, but it had to be a sectioned off.
It looked like an aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like a partition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Applebee's ones here were the funniest ones because it was like the whole, like, Applebee's has like 2 levels to it. The whole lower level it was like plexiglassed off. It was like being at a hockey game almost. Except without the party.
That's true.
Or
a
with
fight.
the party.
Well, actually, probably does have the fights.
Woo! Well,
It is the bees.
It is the bees.
exactly.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, then eventually they just straight out banned it, and a lot of business owners were furious because they had just spent a bunch of money on sectioning all that off.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
That's fair.
was one of the few times I was like, yeah, it's...
So you have to go outside now,
yeah.
Yeah.
which really.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that
No, I don't either.
anyway.
Although it really
But-
cuts into my cigar smoking once it gets cold out. Boo.
Yeah. I can see that.
That's like an hour-long event, you know?
It is.
You think that, like, there would be some kind of, like, exceptions,
Yeah.
you know, for stuff like that. Because it's not like you're going to smoke a cigar, you're going to smoke one. You're not going to smoke, you know, 15 cigarettes a night. You know, that's a little bit different.
Well, we used
So,
to have,
yeah, you should go outside.
we used to have cigar bars, but you can't do that anymore either. I mean, if it's a cigar bar, it's gonna have cigars in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bronze
No.
Door downtown. I used to be a cigar
Yep.
bar.
Well, they still have those in Texas. And here they just have clubs and bars you can smoke.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they never even did the exception here, aside from, like I said, where you could have smoking, but it had to be totally sectioned off,
Yeah.
which doesn't really work because people come in and out of those areas, and then it comes.
Well,
with
at a
things,
club,
you know.
it should just be all or nothing.
Well, see,
At a
that's-
restaurant, I can understand.
Yeah, I said the same thing when they were first proposing it here. I was like, I don't have a problem with like bars and clubs.
Yeah, you go to a bar,
having
you
it.
expect it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was like the big point of contention in this area essentially was bowling alleys, because bowling is popular here, and a lot of the bowling alleys have bars, and you know, I was kind of like, look, I've grown up in bowling alleys essentially, so I always kind of just expected it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have a problem with
Well,
Maria.
if it was going to be that, you could just say like until 9 or something,
Right.
and then after a certain time, then all the kids had to leave,
Right.
and then it could
Right.
turn into
because,
like an adult only zone,
right. Because like when I was
and
a kid,
smoke or whatever.
the bowling league I was in when I was a kid, no one was allowed to smoke in the establishment during that league because it was all kids.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, a bar or whatever, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Boo earns.
Yeah.
Get super wasted, you want to have a cigarette anyway.
I don't.
Some,
Sorry.
if you ever smoked, you do. Usually.
I guess.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said,
It just like goes together.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hard to explain.
We found that out with our friend last night, who's
yeah,
quitting smoking,
yeah,
but every
quit-
time he drinks,
but
he smokes
he
again.
smokes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
well, there's no way of prohibiting that then, because I mean,
What are you
you
gonna
can't
do?
give up booze.
You know
That's
what?
just
Kidding me?
priorities.
Jesus. Quit.
Yeah. Whatever.
Then we all just start hazing him.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it's till
That's what
he's up
friends
to
do
a
for each
3-pack
other.
a day habit because of the hazing and the stress. Yeah.
Severely
What
alcoholic.
about those electric cigarettes, though? I wonder if those are illegal in the same places that smoking is. Because
Technically-
it's not the same. It's vapor. It's not smoke.
You know what's crazy is, and I was going to bring this up actually.
Well, how convenient.
I know. Earlier this week I had to deliver to our old high school, Whitmer. I had to take a bunch of posters.
Shout out.
You know? And I got there during a fire drill, which is probably the worst time ever.
Really?
And there was just a mess of kids with the e-cigarettes out there puffing away.
On the grounds or
Yeah.
across the street?
No, on the grounds.
Okay. Well, because remember, kids, when we were in there, they always would just walk across
Yeah.
the street because that's not owned by the school.
But it's
so
like-
they couldn't stop them.
Now I know that the e-cigarettes. I mean, I don't think it's a tobacco. I know it's nicotine.
Oh, no.
It-
yeah, it is tobacco.
It is.
Is it? I
Yep.
see. I don't.
It's just not carcinogens.
Yeah,
Right.
see, I've never looked into them because I
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
It's
But
tobacco, but it just
I was
produces
just like,
vapor.
I didn't know how. It's like, I mean, I know obviously kids are gonna get shit because
Yeah.
but
There's that's a point of contention in a lot of places now because like a lot of planes don't
Probably
allow 'em.
do it because there's not a smell.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've never actually been around
Yeah,
one,
I
but
haven't either.
they say there's no smell. So to put it out quickly or whatever, there's not that lingering cigarette smell. So you could probably hide it instead of trying to go across the street. It's
Yeah.
still illegal for minors.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I thought too. I was just like, what the fuck? Because I mean, I just was sitting there waiting for the stupid fire drill to be over, and I just see puffs of clouds everywhere. I'm like, what? It's those
They're probably not even the e-cigarettes. They've got vaporizers for weed too.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, anything's possible.
They're probably sitting over there and just getting fucking high.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rent-a-cops out there just joining in.
Well, naturally.
Yeah. No, I don't know. There's a lot of places that I know are telling people that they can't have those in there, and there's people who are fighting it and all this because it's like, well, the law doesn't state that these things fit
It's
under
some kind
those.
of loophole.
Yeah. So at some point before long, I'm sure it'll, have to be
But
addressed.
it doesn't really do anything to anybody around you. So why
Yeah, because it's just water vapor.
is
Right?
it a big deal?
Yeah,
Stop trying to be so controlling about every fucking thing.
Yeah.
But if it's a rule, then it's a rule.
I don't think it's a rule at this point, though. So
Yeah,
it's-
No, not yet.
So right now it's all about rebelling because you found the loophole. Loopholes
That's
are
not
okay,
rebellion if it's a loophole. It's not a rule.
Right? True, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
true.
So you're okay with that, though. Loopholes you're fine with, but breaking rules not okay. Correct?
Well, it's not against the law. It's
All
not
right.
against the rules.
All right. You're right. It's not. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go, everyone. Tate
Not
openly
doing anything
supports it.
technically.
No. What?
Not doing anything wrong technically. So
Fair
Good
enough.
Mhm.
I guess.
So, Brian and I both know, Tate, you enjoy some good music. 'Cause
I do.
We saw a stunning rendition of Kick Out the Jams
Oh
last
man.
night at the karaoke
sounds intriguing.
at the karaoke bar.
Oh. Ugh.
It was hysterical.
It sure was.
Just some older gentleman. He was clearly fucked up.
Right. The best part was not the best part, but when he first gets up there, and then you see at the bottom where it tells what the song is on the
Yeah.
screen, and I'm like, this old dude's gonna drop "Kick Out the Jams" on us. This should be interesting. And then,
Yeah.
man,
And boy, did he. get out of jam.
Yeah, he was like yelling.
It was great. And then he just went for, probably 30 seconds without singing at all.
At least.
Talking to the karaoke guy.
Yeah, there was like gaps of lyrics just scrolling on the screen, and he's just not bothering to do them.
But he was into it. He was jumping around and kicking and dancing. It was awesome.
It was like I said, it was like he was going around doing an Iggy Pop impression while he was, in between the parts.
You should have seen it. God damn, we should have videoed it. We really should have.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't you?
Eh,
You guys always slack on this stuff.
Drinking.
Yeah, I wasn't in any condition to be doing that. I was busy.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Also, from where I was sitting, you couldn't see him that well. I would have only been able to catch like his head.
I was too busy laughing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We should put T in charge of that, or we should always have a sober friend with us that's in charge of those kind of things.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finding
Why
a
would
sober
you bring a sober friend with you?
Driver?
Sounds terrible.
for a driver?
That's what cabs are for.
Yeah. Means I got to leave my car there. Yeah.
So what? I always leave my car downtown. There's no way I'm driving home, and there's no way I want to hang out with sober people on Saturday night.
We need to take my nephew because after his surgery, it's like a small amount of alcohol fucks him up hardcore for like 15 minutes. Then he's fine.
Perfect.
So he could go have a little alcohol, but then be perfectly ready to drive when it's time to go.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. And also, right?
Exactly. Guy was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. Other than that,
Yeah, I don't know. It was just standard karaoke. Good old karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
But that guy, it was. Although we did miss Little John,
That's true.
We should have ran back down the stairs to check that out.
Yeah, we had no more and went outside, and somebody started doing some Little John song. We should have went back in and found out what was going on there. Damn it!
Right. Damn it is right.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were gonna assault those 3 girls going in
Well,
while we were standing outside.
It is Tony.
Yeah,
I like to make conversation.
he did have 4 drinks last night.
And stuff.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't go after him. You had 4 drinks. Your tummy was all distended.
No more pitcher and pint for me.
Pitcher and pint. You were fine.
Dude, no, I was fine until I woke up this morning.
Yeah, so you were fine.
God.
That's part of drinking, man. You
Yeah,
wake up
I
the
know,
next
but
day and...
That's the problem with drinking is I hate feeling like hot shit the next day.
But you didn't have to work, so it was fine.
Oh, I know, but it wasn't fine.
Nah, it was
I had things to do today.
Tate, back me up on this one. It was fine, wasn't it?
Always.
Oh,
See?
all right. I guess
Microphone, she has internet. You can't...
brunette
Yeah, you can't argue.
win.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm always right. No matter
I
what.
don't know if I'd go that far, but
Well,
No matter what.
I don't know. If
I have the checklist. So,
You do have the checklist,
All right,
but
fair
still.
enough.
I don't know.
I'll consult you next time. Like, is this good or not?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
okay.
I don't think you need a consulter on that one.
All right.
I
fair
could have told you that one.
enough. Yeah. All right.
Well, don't trust Brian.
There you
Come
go.
on, I'm as trustworthy as anybody.
Oh wait,
is.
she's right. I'm sorry.
Totally
Just
unfair.
establish that.
I am totally trustworthy. I'm the most trustworthy person in our group that went out.
That's not saying much.
Maybe T.
Yeah, T might be.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's pretty trustworthy.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. All right.
Ah.
Almost. Almost.
You can be a sidekick.
No.
No. All right, fine.
I'm no one's sidekick.
No.
No.
All right. Anything else happened this week for anyone?
I did lots of math.
Nice.
Right on.
You and your maths, I tell you. You're going to turn into math.
Hopefully.
That'd be kind of odd.
I have become
Or
math.
even. What? Yeah. Yeah. Like when
I don't do
Obi-Wan
math.
gets killed.
I am math.
Is it when like Obi-Wan becomes pure force, you know?
I like it.
Yeah.
I did young people. I work with this young girl.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of takes over in the morning for secretary before our retarded secretary shows up.
Okay.
And she's terrible. And it was Monday. She's like, "Oh, how's it going this morning?" I'm just like, "Ugh." It's Monday. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, "Oh, I see today as a day of opportunity. Because
Wait, a day of what? It cut out.
a day of opportunity. Because she's like, oh, because it's a new week, and it occurred to me later in the day that she's young and bright-eyed still, and just hasn't been beaten down by life.
Right.
I feel kind of bad for her.
Not everybody,
but kind of jealous at the same time.
not everybody gets beaten down by life as they go, though. There's people that are like 40, 50 that are that way.
I know.
Those are the ones I really
She's very
want to kill.
peppy and upbeat, so she might be one of those ones that makes it. But I
Probably
don't know.
not. Nah, at some point somebody will break her will.
That's true.
It'll happen.
Yeah. Oh, poor girl. It's
Nah.
all rainbows and unicorns.
Jealous.
Maybe.
I wish it was all unicorns.
Oh, unicorns. Pooping rainbows and whatever else they do.
Pooping rainbows, huh?
I guess. That's what I hear.
All right. Who is your trusted source on this one?
Snopes.
Well, aside from Tate, they're about as trustworthy as you can get, isn't
Pretty
it?
legit.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
With pooping rainbows?
No. Well, that would be kind of cool, but no.
It would be really odd to see the first time, especially.
What the hell?
You see a unicorn, and you're like, holy shit, a unicorn! And then it, like, just starts jumping, and rainbows are coming out as it's jumping. Like, all right, this is... I think I'm high.
Yeah. We're watching Bonus Dog for a couple days. I wish it pooped rainbows, because it left the trail rainbows from my basement into my kitchen. I want to punch it in its little face. Like 5 minutes, the dog's there, and now I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh my, all the way up the stairs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like, you son of a bitch. I guess quite literally. Because it's Bonus Dog. Stupid Bonus Dog.
Bonus dog or not, they all would be.
I guess
The males, anyway.
that's true.
Yeah.
Technically.
Bonus dog? The fuck?
Bonus Dog. What?
You got, like, multiple eye rolls and a head shake,
know,
my friend.
I know.
I don't even think you're an intern anymore.
Hey, get the fuck out of my building.
I thought you were having a seizure for a second.
I'm pretty sure
I
you're just...
almost was.
Yeah, it's fair.
Anyone else smell frying bacon? What is that? Oh.
Aneurysm.
Well, you know, what are you gonna do, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
don't
be
know.
nice to the young intern.
That's your plan.
Indeed.
It's the best plan.
Pretty sure you would say that about
It's the
anything that was
only
your
plan, actually. What are you going to do? Be a dick to her? For no reason?
Yeah. This is Tony.
Exactly, it's Tony.
Just-
He's not going to be a dick for no reason to a girl.
It's true.
Mm,
Is she cute?
Or,
Kind of.
the intern.
oh, are you talking about the chick at work that hasn't been beaten out? She's not an intern. I was confused
Oh,
for a second.
whatever.
Okay.
Same girl. Same thing.
No. She's all right. She's all right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's somewhat attractive.
You're
He's not
right,
going to be
yeah.
a dick to her for no reason.
It's true.
Yeah, she's nice. Anyway. She's nice. I'm not. I mean, I have no reason to be a dick to her yet.
Yeah, you
if,
do.
if she did something
She's full of
retarded,
sunshine and puppies.
I can't fault her. Because at the time, I'm like, really, you know. But then later,
Well,
in the
you
day,
say you can't fault her, but yet...
later
Here
in the
we
day,
are.
I realized why. I just had to bring it
Oh,
up.
I see. You needed
know.
your perspective. I gotcha. You had to look at Twitter and get some inspirational quotes, and then you were like, I'm all turned around on
All
this.
right, now we're good.
Gotcha. All right.
Yes,
That's
no,
fair.
Negative.
No, he had to get on Twitter and post some selfies,
Well,
and then he felt better.
Yeah, exactly.
Naturally.
Yep, I'm like, I better duck face this one.
No, you gotta, like, according to BuzzFeed, sparrowing is the new thing. It's where the girls, like, just barely keep their, like, open their mouths or whatever, so.
Sparrowing. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow, haven't heard that one yet.
I hadn't either. I was
Let's see this
till earlier.
phenomenon. Da, 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 da.
I just stopped myself. Almost did it.
Sparrowing. Images.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I'm not even getting any images here.
Well, I told you where to find it.
I know, but I just figured Google Images was going to be a thing.
Nope.
Negative, huh?
Nah, Google can't be trusted.
No,
No. It can lead you astray easily.
that's true. Been there.
There's lots of false things on the internet. Google just puts everything together. It's kind of like Wikipedia, especially when it started.
Wikipedia?
You know, the number one research tool for college kids.
It's true.
Tate uses it all the time for her maths.
Okay.
Oh, I guess not then.
Yep, I'm not even
I
finding.
don't fault
I give up.
Wikipedia
I know.
as
there
a
it is.
jumping off point.
Oh, no, I know. Yeah.
Not as a research.
Yeah. No, definitely not as a research site. Yeah. A place to maybe find links
Well,
to
it's
actual
not even
research.
like you're not even allowed to cite that.
No. Well, you shouldn't be.
So-
Yeah.
No, you should not, because you have people like Tony writing things in there like I was Dennis Rodman's neighbor.
Come on, that was hilarious.
Which, while that is true,
All 5
it does not need to be
up.
on Wikipedia.
I think it was fantastic.
Maybe I just need to make a new entry for, Dennis Rodman's past neighbors.
Yes.
God,
That's a great idea, sir.
no, it's not.
A little bit.
No,
Okay.
I don't like this idea.
See, she's not right all the time.
Yeah.
I am though. I
think so.
am.
This time.
I'm not feeling this one. Let me consult Wikipedia.
You put it up on Yahoo Answers,
Perfect.
and all you get is like spam responses.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I would do too.
Well, obviously.
Exactly. Check out my podcast while you're talking about this.
Oh, see, I wasn't meaning like that. I was meaning
Like-
just the ones that are
Like spiced ham.
yeah,
Okay.
spiced ham.
Ugh.
All right then.
I got nothing else.
Nothing else? I got
Nope.
nothing else. You got anything else, Tate?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I kind of got something now that I think about it. Because since I have a news story, I can do this one.
Well then, get to it.
All right. I just need to know if this is a thing now.
It is.
Vagina raspberries.
Wait, what?
Vagina raspberries.
Are you talking like raspberries that are like picked from vaginas,
Like-
or? Oh, okay.
Oh. What do you mean? Is this a thing?
Yeah, well, here's a video. You got my volume up, Brian? There's Brooklyn Decker and Chrissy Teigen.
I guess I do now.
Apparently, well, just play the video.
I'm filming. This is the video called Raspberry Vagina.
Vagina raspberry.
Raspberry. Wait, Vagina Raspberry.
Wow.
Video.
I think that's the appropriate
So-
reaction.
It's
Are they sort of retarded or something?
sure sounds
they
like
look
it.
like they're very drunk, and they are
Okay.
supermodels, so
That
there's,
makes
there's
sense
not
then.
much activity going on anyway, I would think.
Okay.
But I just need to know if vagina raspberries are a thing. Because if so, I'm all
I
in.
have not heard of this. I don't think that I would be a fan of it. So I'm going to say no.
All right, fair enough.
I think
I'll look it up real quick though.
Do some field research. Bring it up to Ryan.
Here's what I. Why can't
God, no.
everyone just do field research on this?
Well,
Then
that's
we
true.
can compile our numbers.
It's true. We have a project, guys.
Actually, no, Tony, write up a proposal and we'll see if we can get funding for testing.
Perfect. And a Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, like no one legitimately is going to give us money.
No.
And they shouldn't.
That's where you're
Okay,
incorrect.
so the only thing that's coming up is what you just said.
Yeah.
Every single link
It's
is
just them.
Yeah.
So it's just them.
those two. Yeah, so
So
it's not
they're
a thing,
into
it's
it.
their thing.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Let's look at the images
Well, that's
though.
too bad.
It doesn't mean you can't make it a thing, Tony.
That's true.
Just get a
You
bus.
can make it.
Yeah, get a bus, paint it on the side, and just start touring.
Perfect. The vagina raspberries.
Yeah, just go to like local fairs and stuff.
Kind of sounds like a 70s family band.
Yeah, it does. The Vagina Raspberry booth, and just start opening it like local fairs and stuff, you know?
Oh my. Yeah, instead of a kissing booth.
Yeah.
With the rights to just wave people off, though.
Well,
Like,
no,
no?
no,
No, that's too bad.
no. You're taking them all, because science.
So it's kind of like
You can't just eliminate things like that and have it be actual sign. You got to have a good cross section.
it's almost like a glory hole for chicks. Then
How?
I don't think you're right there.
no, you don't think so?
I don't think
That's
that
a stretch.
when a guy sticks his dick through a glory hole, I don't think the other end is raspberrying them.
Well, I guess that's true.
If they're into that, that's fine. But
That'd be weird.
how could you
Yeah, that would be a little strange.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah.
Where's the glory
I
hole
just
inverted?
recently had one on my stomach.
Are you
And-
kidding me?
A
It was like a
raspberry
backhand, get away from me
or a penis.
kind of thing. So I can't imagine that.
Penis.
I'd be really pissed off about it.
Okay, so is that the first time that's happened to you?
In a long fucking time,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I was like, really? All right. Fair
All
enough.
right. So, okay, from our, the female perspective on our show,
from
it's
tape.
out.
Yeah.
Does not sound fun. No, I mean it seems like two girls were messing around and being goofy with each other. It doesn't sound like sexy time. So if that's what you're going for,
prelude to sexy
then
time.
go ahead.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
If you want to have the sex, don't do it.
The sex.
The sex. Yeah, wait till afterwards.
That's true. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Yeah. Oof. That's no good. No, mom.
No.
No boy.
No.
No bueno.
No, bueno.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh.
It's like blowing bubbles in milk.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
my god. Fuck, dude, we didn't have to go there.
You're not using a straw, though.
It's true.
Generally, you use a straw for
Yeah.
blowing bubbles in milk.
Stop? No. No. No.
Fine.
No.
All right. Jeez.
My god. You get a newspaper out and smack you both nose with it. Jesus.
That's fairly appropriate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's gonna be funny as shit. We go to do pubcast with Tate, and she shows up. She has a rolled up newspaper under her arm. Yep. She's like, "You see this?"
I have one for my dog. Don't think I'm not bringing one for you guys. 2. One for each hand. I'm
Wow.
dexterous like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
2 newspaper akimbo.
Tony, you're tall enough. I think you could put your hand on her head, and she wouldn't be able to reach you. I'll just hide behind you.
I'll just get you probably a newspaper uppercut to the boys. That's no good.
That's not my problem when I'm
That's
hiding
true.
behind you. After you get the uppercut to the boys, then it'll be my
Yeah,
problem
there you go.
because you'll drop.
First line
and
of
then-
defense down.
Right, and then she'll like 100 hand slap me with the newspapers.
I'll just bring my Texas gun. It'll be fine.
The Texas gun, the really big one, right?
Well, it's Texas gun.
Exactly. That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's got a giant star on the side.
well, duh. And it's clearly not made in America. It says made in Texas on it.
Of course.
Hello.
All right.
Right.
Anything else before we go to our break?
It depends. You got the thing from Oz. We can do it now or we can do it after the break. It's up to you.
I don't know.
Yeah, we do it after the break. We've probably been yammering for a while, right?
Yeah, we're almost at an hour.
Damn.
So,
All right.
all right, then we'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Hey, it recorded.
You're listening to the Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio Network on CWERadio.com, home to such shows as Aristocrats Radio, Broadcasting Under the Influence, The Courtesy Flush, The Clutch and Wiggle Experience, and my own show, The Radio Ghost. Clutch and Wiggle Entertainment Radio. Uncensored internet talk radio, sports, sex, political and entertainment news. Because what else would an immature adult want to listen to?
This This is the podcast my dad warns me about.
From now on, no matter where I go, whatever I do, I am farting the loudest, biggest farts.
Exactly. That's what I would do. Exactly.
And exactly. I am farting everywhere. All right? I'm going to fart on your dinner before you eat it, and then I'll say, damn it, it's my freedom to do
I expect you to fluff your wedding dress at your wedding when I come.
Enjoy your food now, motherfucker.
I've never had haggis.
I didn't either, but I've
had blood sausage
stories.
Just depends on what time of month you have to stick it in there.
I get that quite often. That happens quite often.
I get blood sausage occasionally, but I usually like to stay away from that.
I don't like the mess. The clean up afterwards.
I don't have to have that problem.
Menopause is a good thing.
Well, but
I really don't want to help the situation of chewing black or clot. It's almost like gummy bears.
Gummy bears.
It's like the.
Kind of like
I'm just imagining what it would be like.
It's female caviar is what it really is. And they're dropping the eggs.
So yummy. Yeah, well, that's not been triple.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. I find it so disturbing that you have a tampon on hand.
We did it on one of our
Does anybody have a tampon? And I was like, here you go.
No, that's already used, though. That's already been put in.
No, not that way.
Use different words, you fucker.
It's already been put in vodka.
And it was never used and put in vodka only once.
Yeah.
And then it just sat there dry.
Yeah.
It's not like it's bloody and dirty and all gooey with funk.
He was going to have the whole fucking crowd right on his ass.
Except for me, I was at the bar.
Mom pulled me away and she said, that's enough. Hey, I wanted to go back and get it some more because I was trying to teach this 21-year-old that was a dropout.
Can't teach a 21-year-old.
He had a dishonorable discharge in the fucking Marmy, and he didn't go out. And he didn't have a fucking goddamn clue what was going on. What are you drinking on there?
Having some plans to obliterate the baby.
It's a Marmy.
It's the Marine Corps and Army joint.
I had a Marmy nightmare. You're priceless. Seriously.
You laugh at him.
The Dixon Cider Show.
Welcome back, podcast bitches.
Great idea. Let's start the second half of the show by insulting the listeners.
Yes.
Even if they are filthy curs.
They love it. They love it.
Yeah. I don't know if
We're
they
just
love
blowing raspberries in their ears.
their vaginas.
Your vaginas?
Yeah.
All right.
We're blowing bubbles in their milk.
Yes, we are.
That's terrible. No, we're not. Not at all. All right, then. So, what song do we come back to, Tate?
It's called Idea for a Movie by the Vandals also.
All righty. Like I said, it's a Vandals Rock Block podcast. Artists of the show, even.
Yeah. Here on KSL.
It's
All
true.
salty all the time.
I like it.
You're listening to Ball and the Rapist with special guest Tate.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Skype sucks a
It's,
dick.
Yeah, it's like a big dick right now. It's a lagging hardcore.
Yeah. These things happen.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Skype.
It
You
hates-
dirty bitch, you.
We're back to technology hating us again.
We are.
Well, I don't think we ever left, though, did we?
No.
Especially last week. Anyways.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. All right. So, what are we starting with here?
We're jamming still, Brian.
Oh, you're
God
right. We are
damn
still
it.
jamming.
Let me jam,
Sorry.
sir. Let me kick out the jams.
Only if you A, dance like the guy last night, and B, sing like
I don't want to destroy your living area by dancing like that guy. We putting size 11 holes in walls and whatnot.
Fine.
So you don't need that.
All right, fair enough.
I know it's good for you, sir.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show where we normally do stories,
Stories.
but we're going to start with something a little different this time. I think, right? That was the plan?
Well, I have I have a story,
Right.
but I have something awful.
Well, then my favorite part of the show is always the something awful segment.
All right.
So, from beginning to end.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready for terribleness? At any time you want me to just let me know.
The best part is, so if Tate goes to do that, oh no, it's not lagging like it was. Never mind. I was going to say it's going to be like a minute behind.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, she'll just turn her headset off.
And you guys may have seen this because it's been hot on the internets this week. So
I don't look at the internet.
oh, okay. Well, enjoy, Brian. Enjoy.
我宁可现在做个松饼，我告诉你，你就加些松饼粉，可能加个蛋。哎，你今天锁我的门了吗？哦，我们再加个鲜牛奶，500cc 就够了。哎，我杯子没计算，倒进去随意就行了。
After falling, I go clubbing. Then I'm hugging, then I'm hungry. And I'm walking on the street. And I'm getting grumpy. I see child by my right. As my food in the hand.
Did you write these lyrics, Tony? This sounds like you after Growler Thursday.
Getting hungry. I love Chinese food. You know that it's true.
Jesus Christ. Is this from the same studio that brought us Rebecca Black?
I believe so.
Sure seems like it. Because her fucking song is like, first I do this, then I do this, then this.
It fits the mold.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, let's write a bullet list and then sing it as a song.
Because it's like probably a 13-year-old girl saying, I love Chinese food.
Which explains why you like the video. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill this because I want to kill myself.
But they got broccoli. Well,
Listen, if you're gonna play us songs, they got to be of the level of last week, dude.
I told you it was awful.
You did.
Last week I liked last week's song.
Last week's was great.
Working it, you know?
Yeah.
Let me see you work it. That was classy.
That was. It was phenomenal.
This is awful. I like Chinese.
You don't need to repeat it.
But
Nope.
I do enjoy the top comment. I have cancer now.
I wish. No, just kidding.
Yeah, this is Allison Gold, Chinese food.
That's something. Okay, how many hits does it have?
8,700,000.
Motherfucker.
Almost 800,000.
I'm so writing songs.
Of course,
tonight.
it's got 100,000 dislikes.
That's fine. I actually would prefer to get 100,000 dislikes. I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah, this is pretty awful.
Ugh.
I told you it was bad.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me I was going to get cancer like the top comment person.
That's true.
It's like, listen, of all the ways to get cancer, that's the least fun one I'm aware of at the moment.
Yeah, you're right.
Or one of. So.
Sorry, guys.
That's just, ugh. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that song? I guess it was around Christmas or something, or maybe Thanksgiving last year with the turkey
Yes.
and some shit.
Oh my God, yes.
That's that song.
You're right.
But being drunk eating Chinese food.
You are completely correct.
Hold on.
That beat might even be the same.
Hold on.
Oh, God damn it.
I don't like that you had that quick, Tony.
Yeah, serious.
Because I just typed in it's Thanksgiving.
Or it's in your favorites.
And you know what?
What's wrong with you?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same person. It's the same channel.
Yep.
Okay, that makes
Enough.
sense then.
Enough. We don't need to listen to this again.
But it's Thanksgiving.
If people want to hear this, they can go find it in our archives.
We got
on
turkey.
saltylanguage.com.
We got stuffing or whatever it was.
And I wish I had a newspaper because
good call, Tate. That is, and it's the same.
The
it's the
ASPCA
same
would be
channel.
coming after me.
Written,
if I had
written
one.
and produced by Patrice Wilson, whoever this douche is.
Someone who needs to die.
Well, apparently now she's old enough to go out and get drunk, so.
Okay. And then want Chinese food.
No, don't. Oh, do not
That's
start that
terrible.
video.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. So, thanks for that, Tony.
You're welcome. Enjoy your ear cancer, everybody.
I'm not blowing raspberries in people's ears now.
No.
Sorry.
They won't be there.
You ruined them. I know.
I ruined them.
Yeah, no one's going to have ears anymore? That's going to be a weird
I ruined them
environment.
with, it's Thanksgiving, and I like Chinese food. Or I'm sorry. But we could try to, as I said over the break, wash the taste out of our mouth with whatever Oz suggested.
How long is the video for the one from Oz?
For Oz?
Yeah.
It is, survey says...
It's like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost.
Yeah,
Jesus
let's
Christ.
not.
All right.
We can just kind of talk about what it is.
It's the epic rap battle, nerd versus geek. I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oz posted it on Facebook, and it was it's from a guy's named Rhett and Link.
Right.
And they did basically a battle, or a rap battle kind of thing, of a nerd and a geek. And the differences between the two and such. It was fairly entertaining.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, but it's too long for us to play on here.
I might have to.
Especially now that we've taken up the time we did listening to Tony's bullshit.
I might have to resurrect the video page on the website for all these videos we've been playing lately.
Okay.
Have an archive.
Is it better than Einstein versus Hawking, though?
No, that's upper level stuff right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I've gone back and watched that a few times since, so because that's tough to top.
There you go.
This has got some moments that, as a geek,
Yeah,
I appreciate.
it's really awesome.
Yeah. It really is. It's one of my favorites and there's a bunch of those epic rap battles that are pretty funny, but that one.
Some of them are terrible, though.
I just can't. I just love the auto-tune, how Stephen Hawking's auto-tune on that one.
Oh my god.
Wow. I apparently need to watch this.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
What? Oh my god.
I don't. Maybe I did.
Dude, it was a video of the week. How do you not watch
then
it?
I had to watch it then.
Okay.
I just don't remember it.
He wasn't there to post it, though.
Oh, I don't know. He posts everything on the website.
Yeah, I do the
Well,
website.
almost everything.
For the most part.
Oh,
really
but you
rare.
weren't there. I didn't send it to you. I sent it to Brian to post because you weren't there that week.
Oh, my fault. I thought he had it. Okay, never mind. If not,
Yeah.
you need to find it. 'cause
Yeah,
it's definitely worth watching.
I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll check.
It's hilarious.
It's
Check it out.
mm-hmm.
Check it out. All right, so we're not doing the epic rap battle.
No,
Nerd
but
versus
I
geek.
won't.
Thanks, Oz.
We shout out. Yeah, I mean, he didn't send it to us, but good enough.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, oh, this is funny because that was one of my favorite conversations to ever have when we had our comic shop. Was when
Right.
people would call us nerds, and I'm like, we're not nerds, we're geeks. There's a difference. Tate's a nerd.
Although, with Oz, and I'm going to take it as a compliment to us. Apparently, on their website, they're doing "Shut Up and Take My Money."
Oh, are they?
Yes, they are.
Those sons of bitches.
That's what I hear.
We can't drive to Oz, but we can go take Jason out.
That's true. That's what my lovely wife was telling me.
All right, then. We may have to send the Salty Hit Squad.
The Salty Hit Squad.
Probably not. That's fair. It's not like it's ours anyways.
Oh, true, but still.
I mean, the sound drop we use is from years ago on Futurama.
Also true.
Yeah. And a lot of the links come from Reddit. Shut Up and Take My Money.
Also true.
Yeah. We don't have any originality at all.
But still.
When I bring one, it doesn't, though. So.
Oh, okay. Well, Tate's the only thing keeping us from I don't know.
Outright plagiarism?
It's a little harsh.
Well.
But maybe accurate.
It's the truth, though.
Fine. We'll just change it from money to sticks and leaves or whatever you said that once show.
I thought for sure he had a website, but I can't find it.
Who?
Jason. 7 Days Geek.
Yeah, they do. It's kind of a weird website or
I
something.
can't find it.
Yeah. It's probably got numbers where they're not supposed to be or
I
something.
tried that.
Whatever. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So no more videos before we do anything else. Then.
Negatory.
Okay. All right, then. I guess I will read first, then. This first story is China achieves wireless internet access via light bulbs.
I read this earlier. This is cool.
This was pretty neat, I thought. Chinese scientists have made headway with successfully experimenting using Wi-Fi technology, and wireless signals are sent by light bulbs, according to Xinhua News, I believe is how you pronounce it. Yeah. 4 computers under a 1-watt LED light bulb may connect to the internet under the principle that light can be used as a carrier instead of traditional radio frequencies, said Qi Nan, an IT professor at Shanghai's Fudan University. Shout out. She explained a light bulb with embedded microchips can produce data rates as fast as 150 millibytes per second, much higher than the average broadband connection in China. Current wireless signal transmission equipment is expensive and low in efficiency, noted Qi in the article. As for cell phones, millions of base stations have been established around the world to strengthen the signal, but most of the energy is consumed on their cooling systems, she explained, but noted the energy utilization rate was only 5%. However, Qi noted that there was still a long way to go in making Wi-Fi commercially successful. If the light is blocked, then the signal will be cut off, she explained. The professor added the development of key-related technologies were still in the experimental phase, such as light communication controls, microchip design, and manufacturing. The term Wi-Fi was coined as early as 2011 by Harold Haas, a professor of engineering at Edinburgh University, with the name standing for light fidelity. The technology made use of LED bulbs that glow and darken faster than the human eye can see, and LED lights being semiconductors could be programmable. Haas had suggested that the applications and capacity for data would be limitless, ranging from using car headlights to transmit data, or employing line-of-sight light sources as data transmitters.
That's pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm. Using light for things.
Yeah.
What a new idea.
Wait.
What?
I like light.
You like light.
I like light. I love lamp.
I kind of want you to have a shirt that says I like light on it. I don't know.
It's good. Light's good.
Yeah. Well, light bulbs are also, if they can actually use light bulbs are
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cheap and readily available. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Photons and shit.
Photons and shit.
And there's Tate's shirt for the week.
That would be a good shirt.
Photons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. Who's up next?
Well, it's either you or...
Right.
All right, then. Drunk driver says he was just trying to prove Jesus right. Now I was hoping this was a Jesus take the wheel moment.
Oh, it's not?
It's not.
I'm
so.
very
disappointed.
Okay. Not only am I disappointed, but I wish you wouldn't have said that up front, because now I'm not going to listen.
Well, Sarnia, Ontario, Dateline. An Ontario man said he wasn't drunk behind the wheel. Heck no. He just poured alcohol into his ears, testing his theory about how Jesus healed the deaf. And that must have set off the breathalyzer. That was a story. The judge wasn't buying it. Weird. Robert D. Bork, 55 of Sarnia, was convicted of a charge of driving while his blood alcohol level exceeded the legal limit. Court heard that last November. Police stopped Bork's vehicle because its taillights were out. Test showed his blood alcohol level was 1.25 times legal limit. Bork, who represented himself, always a good idea, testified that the alcohol he had put in his ears increased the breath test results, though he did admit to drinking beers at a pizza restaurant. Mm-hmm. Is that what they call pizza places in
Pizza
Canada?
restaurant,
Pizza restaurant?
Why not? They call it craft, or, macaroni and cheese. It's craft dinner up there, so why not?
Fair enough. Before being stopped and had one beer earlier in the day. Justice R.G. Hunter said there was no expert evidence regarding the breath test machine's accuracy and convicted Bork. He's only fined $1,000, given 1 year driving ban. I didn't know that's how Jesus healed the deaf, by pouring alcohol into their ears.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either. That's pretty amazing stuff.
Pretty amazing.
So I think I'm going to start drinking that way.
Perfect.
Or start drinking also that way.
Yeah.
Let's see.
pour one in the ear and one in your mouth. Nice. For those of you who don't feel comfortable butt chugging.
Colon cancer, better butt chug. That's what Jesus would have done.
Obviously. Oh, we saw Jesus taking a couple growlers out with him last night.
We certainly did. That beard is getting pretty epic.
It is. And he had another new Mary Magdalene. So
yeah. It's true. It's true.
I don't see anything about Jesus actually doing this. See a shit ton of stories like the one you just read.
Right?
Yeah.
But
so no wine in the ears to heal the deaf? That's weird.
Nothing's pulling up.
Huh. Well, the internet says there's nothing to support it.
Plus, look at the source.
Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
She must be right.
Wait.
What?
Amazing testimonies.
Wait, did you check Snopes?
I did not check Snopes.
Snopes is just like a backup to her.
Oh, you're right.
Duh.
They refer to her.
Yeah. Yeah. It always says source Tate.
Well, then, true. Oh, no. This is just a bunch of bullshit. God healed me.
By pouring alcohol in my ears.
Maybe.
I think I'm going to start a thing where I'm going to start telling people that. Like, wherever you're hurting, just, start pouring alcohol on it.
Perfect.
The only thing that I'm saying about alcohol in ears is how to heal ear infections holistically, not deafness.
Huh.
So.
I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah, I am also disappointed.
I thought Jesus had another cool trick for his Vegas show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Here's somebody that says, how did... I'll have to look into this further, because I don't remember that story at all.
Further research.
Right. In a couple weeks, check on Snopes and see if Tate has confirmed or debunked this.
I'll be updating Wikipedia.
Sure you will.
On the Dennis Rodman page.
Of course. Hey guys, guess what?
My friend Tate used to live near him.
Guess what his old neighbor said?
I like this idea. Every time you post something, you can just add a different fact on there. This is brilliant. Brilliant. I like this idea a lot. It's a good project.
Strong, even.
All right, then. So this is one I saw today that said that brains sweep themselves clean of toxins during sleep.
I better sleep more.
That's kind of the point of it.
Yeah. Well, we're good.
So,
so tell me about those brain janitors.
Brain janitors. It says while the brain sleeps, it cleans out harmful toxins, a process that may reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, researchers say. During sleep, the flow of cerebrospinal fluid in the brain increases dramatically, washing away harmful waste proteins that build up between brain cells during waking hours. A study of mice found. It's like a dishwasher, says Dr. Macon Nedergaard, a professor of neurosurgery at the University of Rochester and the author of the study in Science. That's the name of the thing.
Oh.
The results appear to offer the best explanation yet of why animals and people need sleep. If this proves to be true in humans as well, it could help explain a mysterious association between sleep disorders and brain diseases, including Alzheimer's. Nedergaard and a team of scientists discovered the cleaning process while studying the brains of sleeping mice. Scientists noticed that during sleep, the system that circulates cerebrospinal fluid through the brain and nervous system was pumping fluid into the brain and removing fluid from the brain in a very rapid pace. The team discovered that this increased flow was possible in part because when mice went to sleep, their brain cells actually shrank, making it easier for fluid to separate. Kind of like less people in the office. And
Exactly. Figure out you.
Yeah. When the animal woke up, the brain cells enlarged again, and the flow between cells slowed to a trickle. It's almost like opening and closing a faucet, Nedergaard says. It's that dramatic. What?
Nedergaard?
Nedergaard.
Oh,
You know. Nutterguard. Stop it. Nutterguard's team, which is funded by the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke, had previously shown that this fluid was carrying away waste products that build up in the spaces between brain cells. The process is important because what's getting washed away during sleep are waste proteins that are toxic to brain cells, Nutterguard says. This could explain why we don't think clearly after a sleepless night, and why a prolonged lack of sleep can actually kill an animal or a person, she says. So why doesn't the brain do this sort of housekeeping all the time? Nutterguard thinks it's because cleaning takes a lot of energy. It's probably not possible for the brain to both clean itself and at the same time be aware of the surroundings and talk and move and so on, she says. The brain cleaning process has been observed in rats and baboons, but not yet in humans. Even so, it could offer a new way of understanding human brain diseases, including Alzheimer's. That's because one of the waste products removed from the brain during sleep is beta amyloid, the substance that forms sticky plaques associated with the disease. That's probably not a coincidence, Nutterguard says. Isn't it interesting that Alzheimer's and all other diseases associated with dementia, they are linked to sleep disorders? Researchers who study Alzheimer's say Nutterguard's research could help explain a number of recent findings related to sleep. One of these involves how sleep affects levels of beta amyloid, says Randall Bateman, a professor of neurology, Washington University in St. Louis, who wasn't involved in the study. Beta amyloid concentrations continue to increase while a person is awake. And then after people go to sleep, that concentration of beta amyloid decreases. This report provides a beautiful mechanism by which this may be happening. The report also offers a tantalizing hint of a new approach to Alzheimer's prevention, Bateman says. It does raise the possibility that one might be able to actually control sleep in a way to improve the clearance of beta amyloid and help prevent amyloidosis that we think can lead to Alzheimer's.
So basically sleep is good.
Yeah.
All right.
No sleep bad.
No sleep bad.
Yeah.
Sounds like a perfect point for us to hold on.
Yes, science!
All right.
Oi.
Thank you, Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse Pinkman.
Silly kid.
Hey.
Shout out.
Wow. Skype just went back to lagging real bad. Like, I heard Tate, and then all of a sudden I see her, like, moving, and, like, when you did the hey part, it was like...
It's been lagging. Your whole story.
Oh. Wait, is that an insult, or... No, I'm kidding.
Could be. Maybe.
Yeah. Also, Skype sucks.
Yeah, really,
Fair
especially
enough.
tonight.
I think we all agree
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
It does.
It is shitty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn internet.
Super.
Super. Yeah. Yeah, this was... I noticed it was on, like, every, like, page I looked at today about various sciences and whatnot. Apparently people care about the whole, you know, preventing Alzheimer's thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I read that yesterday. You know, with all, like, the advancements and stuff and the other stories that I've read, apparently by the time we're, like, 80-something, it's really not going to be a big issue.
Right.
Oh, I'm going to be just pouring alcohol directly on my brain, so we'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be dead.
Oh, okay.
I'll be dead. That's my life goal. No, it's not.
Tony will be, too. Because with all the groping that he does, he's bound to get murdered sometime.
That's true. That's true. I figure that's kind of why you need me, because the odds of me helping you get out of those situations probably helps you not get murdered.
Maybe.
At some point, I'll be useful.
Fair enough.
Not yet, though.
Just feel like as I'm getting stabbed, it was worth it.
Yeah. I regret nothing.
Just like that.
That's probably about how it's going to go.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And rightfully so.
They should go out in, like, a blaze of glory, you know?
It's true.
I guess.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
If he's going out in a blaze of glory, I'll be there playing the Bon Jovi song.
Well, he'll be doing something that
Oh, it froze.
Oh.
he loves.
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah.
it'll be fine.
That's true.
That's true. That's the way we all want to go, right?
Well, I
Getting
guess,
stabbed in the chest repeatedly.
I guess God needed another groper. Somehow.
Yeah.
God, right?
Something like that.
If there's a heaven, I'm not sure you're making it, man.
I'll be
Oh,
fine.
he's making it. If those other people are making it, he's making it.
I'm low level.
Low level.
Yeah.
I'll squeak in.
Yeah.
You're getting into
He's
the
not
bottom
even
shelf
going to be
heaven.
under, like, house arrest in prison. He'll be fine. I mean, in heaven.
In prison.
Prison. Got a little anklet on.
Same thing.
Yeah. We're not talking about the monitoring ones, though. You just are a fan of
Anklets.
anklets.
Oh, well.
Oh,
You
naturally.
are a pretty princess.
Heck yeah.
She's got a point.
Or one on each leg, like I'm Shaka or whatever from whatever
Oh,
tag team
God.
that was.
No.
No? All right. Fine.
Sorry.
Be that
You
way.
can't. You can argue with Tate on this?
I can't.
Exactly.
I-
Well, you can, but you're not going to be right.
That's true.
That's where we're at. She
I got
decreed
nothing.
earlier she's always right, so.
I mean, I too am a brunette, but she's got me beat on the female thing, so I can't. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Do we have anything for this?
Right, so
Oh, I wasn't that. I had one more thing.
Oh, you have one more thing?
Nah, it's fine.
No, that's all right. Do it.
No, actually, we can skip it. It's fine.
You sure?
No.
But I can go back to.
Fine.
I can play this again.
Yes, science!
oh,
Well, if you put the word popular in there, did you see Popular Science shut down their comments section on all their stories?
Really?
Yeah, because
Too many shitheads?
Yeah, but not just because of people being negative. It's let me see if I can just find the one. There's like one.
I wonder if I
paragraph.
could do that for my ads.
No,
Probably.
That would be very nice.
no. Nice try. Sorry, Tate.
Come on, science.
Well, here we go. This is basically the reason they put it. This was a quote in the story. Is if you, what is it? They closed it because of the trolls. Basically, are just they're altering people's opinions,
Right.
by just arguing with the stuff. It's like the stuff they post in a story. It's like this is factual. It's been researched. Blah blah. But then the trolls post stuff that's contradictory to it, and they, so it can change people's perception. Which then they put. If you carry out those results to their logical end, commenters shape public opinion shapes public policy shapes how and whether and what research gets funded. You start to see why we feel compelled to hit the off switch. So basically letting people make comments on there can make people feel that like NASA is not worth being funded.
Well, if you read any comment
Or something to
anywhere,
that
it's usually
effect.
toxic. Generally.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Well, even on this site, like there's a lot of them that
Well,
weren't
it
done.
stops progression
yeah.
Yes.
of thinking.
Yes. Or regression.
Well, I said stops progression, so that's the same.
No, it's not.
You just got the head tilt
It's
and
not.
the look.
Stopping
Look.
progression is not the same as recession or regression.
It's not?
No. If you just
They
stop,
go together.
Yeah, but if you stop one, that doesn't mean you start moving. You have to move backwards. You just stop thinking.
I have no idea what you said because everything just froze.
Exactly.
All I heard was thinking.
Exactly.
That's Skype's pulling some shenanigans.
Anyway.
Well, that's what Skype does. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I had read that there were other sites that did this around the same time, but the only one I found today was Popular Science. I thought that I read like there were 2 or 3 sites that were all science-based that
Right.
basically were doing this because they were tired of, this kind of thing where people would post, things that weren't factual and
Well, and
Whatever.
if people had to post as themselves, not as, Science Dick 242 or whatever.
Even
might
if you want to
change.
be anonymous, like an open discussion is one thing.
yeah.
Trying to discredit every single thing or play devil's advocate in every situation is just ridiculous.
Right.
Like at some point you just have to accept that that's how they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
and
the
especially
end.
because a lot of the people that are making these comments are not qualified to
Well,
do
like,
a lot of this.
I don't know, 0, like,
And this guy.
0.01% are like, oh, I read an article that said
Yeah.
in Cosmo or whatever.
That's where Tony gets all his stuff from.
Well, I know. I can tell.
He's always got to find how to please his man.
I'm a secret Cosmo girl. What can I
Not a
say?
secret.
Girl, he likes it when you flick his balls hard. I read it in Cosmo. So it's always awful advice.
God.
You want to keep your man, then raspberry your vagina.
You let him, girl.
Okay.
It's like you blowing bubble gum. You get in there.
Oh, dude.
Girl.
I don't like that. Sorry, man.
No.
Mm-mm.
You know, like our Cosmo girl skit?
No, that was okay. It's just, you have this tendency where you go a little too far, and then
What?
it's like, eh.
There was a line?
Yeah, you kick dust over it all the time.
Consistently.
Yeah. You're standing on it going, where's the line at? I
don't get it.
Yeah. All right, so that's the last story I had.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't feel like reading the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
read
all
enough
right.
of it.
Anyway,
So is it this
I don't
time?
know what you said.
Shut up and take my money.
That was the last story. And shut up and take my money.
Mm-hmm. It's tough because I can't look at the Skype.
And Skype sucks a dick.
Yeah, I can't look at the Skype window and tell what she's saying or
Yeah.
anything now. So I don't know what's going on.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, I saw this the other day. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle backpack with weapons and mask.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, is it like 4 different backpacks per turtle?
4 different backpacks per turtle?
Well, no, like there's 4 backpacks, 1 per
Oh,
turtle.
no. Each backpack has 2 masks and 2 sets of toy weapons.
Oh, but it's only 1 turtle shell. Who's going to be a nude turtle?
What do you mean a nude turtle?
A turtle without a shell is clearly nude.
You have to buy your own.
Yeah.
You don't share.
Yeah.
It's not a dual pack.
Yeah.
But if it has 2 masks and 2 sets of weapons...
That's so you can pick which one you want to be.
everyone should be an assigned turtle.
Or you can give your, friend that's poor the stuff you're not using.
Oh, there you go.
Like, here, you get to be whatever the 2 you don't like.
Here's his bow staff, purple mask, and a garbage can lid for your turtle shell.
It's a pretty cool turtle shell.
That is a cool turtle shell.
Nice.
I kind of want this. How do you know which 2 are in there?
Yeah, that I don't know. I was wondering that when I looked at it, too, because it does not tell you. Because you'd think there would be, 2 different ones.
Well,
or
I was going to order it, but unless I can get Donatello, then it's not happening.
There you go.
Well, I guess you'll have to contact...
I would assume that Donatello...
Well, it says pre-order, so...
Yeah, it doesn't come out till December.
It's got to be a very small bow staff or like a Nightwing
Well,
type
it's
thing.
probably similar to the ones you can buy.
Well, it said ordered estimated to arrive in number.
Yes.
I don't know what you said.
It wasn't important. It's the size of the weapons are probably similar to the ones you can buy in the stores.
Yeah.
I would guess. But in the picture, it shows a pair of sais and nunchucks. So
Yeah, but they're not going to limit it to just 2 turtles.
I wouldn't think so.
Those are the smallest weapons, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so either, but...
Yeah. Well, from a design aspect, you could see where the other one could have, the cross thing. So you have 2 sheaths for the sword, and in the middle, you could also put a thing where you could put Donatello's bow.
Right. But, stupid Skype.
Yeah.
But do they sell a Master Splinter pimped kimono?
I don't think so. Here's what you do instead. For Halloween, you just go as Hef/Splinter, depending on who you want to tell. You just wear a smoking jacket and tell everyone you're Splinter.
Nice.
Or Hef
Or Hef.
Yeah, whichever.
You can go as Hef, and then once you get really drunk
God damn it.
in the night, and then you're Splinter.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Especially when it gets to the embarrassing leg crossing scenes. And
That wasn't my rat tail.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Tony. See, there it is again. Dust everywhere.
I'm just trying to get a first down.
We got something cool like a Ninja Turtle backpack here. What do?
Talk about Master Splinter.
When I saw this, I was thinking of you, Tate. So, because I could see you walking around with a Ninja Turtle backpack like this.
Walking around
With a Ninja Turtle.
I don't know.
where?
Anywhere?
Everywhere.
You got to be ready. What if foot soldiers attack you like you're at the grocery store?
Skateboarding and eating pizza.
They don't have the right weapons, though.
Well,
It's not my Ninja Turtle.
maybe they'll have.
Well, one of them, but not my real Ninja Turtle.
Wait, I got an idea. You buy the backpack, and then you go to your local hardware store and just pick up a dowel rod. Put some tape in the middle.
Why doesn't she just buy a bow staff?
Or you could buy a bow staff. I'm in, costume making mode because it's almost Halloween. So.
Yeah, we know you want to be on Project Runaway. It's great, but
Girl.
Well, I saw much better Ninja Turtle Halloween costumes at the store for girls. So,
oh
Wait, are these...
Slut Turtle,
I was like, are these sexy
Obvious-
turtles?
Of course they are.
Perfect.
What else are they going to be?
always. Yeah.
Duh. Like I think all the costumes they sell at the store are all just like slut based.
I did see sexy
It's
Freddy
like a
Krueger.
rule or something.
I think so.
That was
You saw
good.
what?
Sexy Freddy Kruegers.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah,
Those have been around for years.
Yeah.
Well, we went...
I mean, ugly girls need costumes too.
Burn victim girls.
Well, whatever.
Oh, we went to Halloween weekends with the kids, and we saw some, like, it was supposed to be a magic show, but it was really like a dancing thing. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, magic and dancing. Those
Yeah,
are.
well, it was on our way out. It's like, oh, this is going on right now. Let's watch this, then we'll leave. And it was like kind of magic, and then just dancing. But when a bunch of half-naked women come out as Freddy Krueger, it was like in hot pants, I'm like, wow, kind of a good look.
I see. So if you die having sex with them, are you really dead?
I don't know. Good question.
Not really. It'd be in your dream.
I am a dream warrior.
You're not.
Okay.
You're not.
You're right, because I never remember them.
Exactly.
Freddy Krueger movie the other night.
Which one did you watch?
I don't know. It was on TV.
There's like 90 of them.
I know,
so,
but they're always entertaining.
On TV, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, not so much on TV. Still entertaining. You still get those wacky Freddy one-liners.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know. It was awful.
Yeah, but it's guilty pleasure.
It's guilty something. Guilty waste of time.
All right. To each your own.
She's judging harshly tonight.
She is
Tony.
judging harshly.
Oh, I'm super caught up on American Horror Story, though.
Like new season.
I'm current.
Ah,
Yeah, new
so am
season
I.
current.
Yep. I watched the second episode while I was drunk last night.
I'm super not caught up.
That was pretty sweet. I'm kind of liking this year.
I don't.
So
It's okay.
stop it.
We'll see.
Stop it. Are we gonna have to fist fight?
Maybe.
She'll have Ninja Turtle weapons.
I don't want to fist fight you right now.
I don't know. The second season was really good.
Right?
So, it's going
Oh, jeez.
to take a lot to compete with that.
That's true. I told you it was a mind fuck as it went on. It was a pretty good series. I recommend it.
Yeah, some of it was, like, you could totally call it, though.
Well, of course you can.
But,
I'll have to watch it.
anyway, so do we have more things?
we
Because
should-
I have one for money thing.
Oh, by all means. Well, hold on. You have to
Hold
wait
up.
for.
Shut up and take my money.
All right, now.
Okay.
Damn it, Skype.
It's, com? What?
It's what?
Snorgtees.com?
Oh yeah,
I like Snork Tees.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have a lot of stuff that I like, but I especially like these over-the-knee socks. They're green, and they have little yellow stripes at the top, and they say science on the side of them.
I saw those.
Yeah. And they're super cheap, too. They're like $12.
Yeah.
Wow, these
So.
are some excellent socks.
Mm-hmm. Tony.
I just like the one that just says meat. That's hilarious.
Yeah. They have a lot of stuff that I like, but those are good ones.
Agreed.
I don't know if I could pull off socks like that.
I think you could. You'd be all right.
Can try.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't hurt.
It's true. Well,
Or it could.
it could.
Good.
Can't hurt in private.
You know I take this shit public.
That's true. He probably wouldn't even
Well.
put them on until he was in public. He'd be sitting there like get his leg kicked out, like slow rolling him up.
All sexy like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd go that
All
far.
right. And then there's another site that says the physics is theoretical, but the fun is real. So
Oh
I'll be ordering those two
no,
things.
I think that's Please, did that come from something else, or because that's like
No, it's on the same site.
No, I'm just asking because that's a quote from Big Bang Theory.
I don't know. It doesn't say that.
Okay.
But I like it.
All right.
Because
I'm
true.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
I don't know. I don't watch that show.
No, I only know it because like they advertised on TV for like one of the local channels was getting like reruns of it, and they kept playing that over and over.
Oh, well then if that's from that show, that's the one thing they got right.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
All right. So says Tate, so it must be right.
Well,
so it is spoken, so it shall be.
I've seen a bunch of those shows because my sisters love it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good video is one where they take an episode of it and remove the laugh track.
Oh, yeah.
Lightly.
I've seen a few shows where they've done that, and it really alters the shows.
Makes you realize how terrible it really is.
Man. Well, I don't know. Watching pretty much any show with a laugh track is that way.
Except the Flintstones.
No. Married with Children has a laugh thing on it.
Well, that's a live audience.
Yeah, but
Is it
I
still
don't know.
pumped in laughter?
Here's my thing. It might be a live audience, but when you listen to it, there's one person's laugh that's really obnoxious that's in a lot of the episodes. A lot of them. And it stands out big time. So
Maybe it's the director.
it might be. I mean, it might
You don't
be
know.
somebody.
Yeah, someone, or an intern, even.
An intern, you say?
Yes.
Well, we have no choice but to be nice to him, apparently.
It's true.
Oh, it's you.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I think these socks will be perfect when I get my kilt. Nice.
The meat ones?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Meat.
So, well, please don't get them because I am.
No, he's
and
getting the
that's
meat
gonna
ones.
Mess it all up.
No, he'll get the meat
I'll
ones.
get the meat ones.
Yeah.
Oh, meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
I didn't see those.
No, because, I mean, can
I
you
didn't look
imagine?
at the whole website or anything.
Like, you guys both get the same socks, and then there's, like, Tony will put selfies up. So,
Well, they have purple ones that one leg says punk and everyone says
Of course.
rock.
He'll put selfies up and like a clip of his voice, and then he'll dominate me.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's not fair.
exactly. I won't let him do that. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
I'll just punch him in the larynx if I have to.
Good. In the name of science.
Yeah, well, obviously. Science!
Larynx punch.
Yeah.
Right.
That seems fair. I mean, science probably owes you one.
It's acceptable.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
So, yeah. Anyway, I like this website. A
Yeah.
few things that I've seen on here, pretty cool.
Yep.
There's some really retarded stuff, but
Also true. Yeah.
I'm going to have to get this for Logan. They got a "You're Killing Me" Smalls shirt. I say it to him all the time, and it just pisses him off.
Oh, then definitely you have to
Yes,
get him one.
that's, that's Christmas right there.
Yep.
Killing me,
why does he hate that? I love that.
Because he doesn't understand.
Why didn't you have him watch the movie?
He's watched it before. He does. He thinks I'm insulting him when I'm really not.
Well, you are.
Yeah, kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
Well,
At the
yeah.
same time,
I
no.
mean, you are, though. Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, that's going to be a
At
perfect.
least you're not
Christmas.
calling him Chunk or something.
true.
Making him truffle shuffle everywhere. Like when he does something wrong, make him truffle shuffle.
Do it. You've been bad.
I'm kind of thinking you need to start this.
No, that's mean.
That's a little much.
It's not my kid.
He's got a point
It's
there.
still mean.
I didn't deny that.
Yeah.
I just said it's not my kid. That was all.
They do have some entertaining shirts. I see. That's the problem. Is I don't need more shirts. I have a ton of shirts again.
It's true.
But I'll probably get one.
This says meat on it.
Those socks.
Oh. I guess. All right. I don't know if you can pull those socks off.
I don't think so either. I don't know. I've got kind of like ogreish calves. I don't know if it'll work out.
Ogreish calves?
Yeah. You know. It's definitely not kill season because I don't even have one.
So it's definitely not kilt
So you
season.
don't have a kilt season then?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm okay with you not owning a kilt.
Did you read that article? I didn't. Because I was reading other important things.
Man.
But that article about how bacon kills sperm cells?
I started to read it, but I didn't read it today.
Fish improves.
Peruves, huh?
Improves. Did I say peruves?
I don't know.
I'll be
It
honest.
sounded like two or three words combined.
That's probably true.
I'm gonna blame it on Skype.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I did. I saw that. Thanks to medical science, I can eat all the bacon I want.
What if you don't give a shit about your sperm count?
That's true too. Fuck it, bacon.
Well, that's another thing I saw on, I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was somebody being stupid. Just being like, how much bacon do I need to eat before I'm sterile or something?
See, these are good questions. I don't know why you're saying stupid.
Yeah, it's very important science.
Yes,
true.
Obviously. All right, I'm going to get a Kickstarter going for that. I need lots of money to buy a lot of
How
bacon.
much bacon equals birth control?
Oh, shit. I remember reading somewhere a long time ago about that whole, thought process of if a guy takes a really hot bath for like a certain amount of time that they're sterile, and people were like asking what temperature for how long, and I'm like, you really want to dip your balls in scalding hot water?
Well, I heard that for, like, hot tub, jacuzzi situation.
I don't like situations
But
like
that would only be temporary.
Right.
It wouldn't
Yeah,
be
well, that's what the
permanent.
person was asking, was like how long it lasts for and such. I was like, that's a terrible idea. If you really don't want to...
It probably would last as long as it takes to drive to the store or buy the condom.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't risk it.
Yeah. It's like, go get snipped or bag your shit.
Yeah.
Like, take care of that some other way, or, roll the dice, whichever you got to do.
Map of Hawaii.
Yeah, don't roll the dice. If you're one of those people that are like, let's roll the dice. No,
Fair enough.
let's not. We don't need...
That's true.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's true.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you were one of the people asking those questions.
Yeah.
Definitely don't roll the
Yeah,
dice.
definitely don't. Please don't.
He's just got a hot mug of tea. He's at the bedside table. Hold on, honey.
Why does it have to be tea?
That's like a
Why
whole
can't it
new
just be
definition
water?
of teabacking.
Yeah. Why does it have to be tea, though? Why can't it just be
Well,
water?
maybe he was enjoying himself, like with some Earl Grey, and then it's just
okay.
He was definitely
Then it became nookie time.
enjoying himself.
Yeah.
That's why Picard always got Earl Grey.
Yeah. Then he's got to remember, though, after sex, not to get back to the tea. I gotta make sure.
Oh, speaking of Star Trek, I finally watched the movie.
The new
Not
one?
the first one, the second one.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was.
I have it sitting. My brother let me borrow it. It's sitting up on my
Yes, I haven't watched it yet.
TV set.
we just ordered it on demand the other night because there was nothing else to do.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I was surprised. I was not looking forward
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're not really
to it at all.
Right, because
And
you're not really a
it was
Star
pretty,
Trek.
Once I like separated the whole like this cannot happen from
Yeah.
movie time.
Right.
It was fine.
Wait, was this a sexy voice movie review?
No.
Oh, okay.
But on Monday I'm going to go see Carrie, so I can maybe do that.
All right. That looks pretty good, too.
It does.
It does. Yeah.
Did you see the...
It has a lot to live up to though, because the original
Yeah, the original's phenomenal.
is really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what's her face? The girl?
Chloe something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her. She's super good. And then Julianne Moore is a really great actress too, so.
Did you see the viral video marketing they're doing for that movie when they had like a coffee shop lined up? Like the woman had Carrie powers and someone spills coffee on her laptop and she goes crazy and tables start moving and a guy flies up the wall.
No.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
All right.
Let's see here. I'm not
There's
gonna
like a
play
lot
it.
to go through.
It's very visual, you know.
Like how? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
We're going to go see it today, but I wanted to finish all my schoolwork, so I didn't have anything to do this weekend.
Well, yeah, you will be kind of busy tomorrow, so yeah.
It's true.
Oh yeah. And then Sunday, I'm not going to want to work.
Sure
So.
you would. I don't see why you wouldn't want to.
Let me see
you Yeah.
work it.
I love working hungover. That's fun.
It's the best.
Oh, God.
It's so easy to do the stuff you're doing, hungover too.
Well, it is though. It's just a history class.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of math, whatnot. So yeah.
Still, I'd rather be done today,
Yep.
which I am. And my test is taken.
And you got 100% on it, right?
No. I missed one.
Wait, well, what?
I know, it's disappointing. It makes me feel worse than missing more than one.
Somebody's getting a rolled up newspaper.
I'm starting to think that all this partying you're doing is interfering with your studies.
It might be.
Disappointed, Tate. Thought we could expect perfection from you.
I still have an A, though. Got a message from my teacher saying that I'm doing a great job.
Well, they have to say that, though.
Yeah. You told them to say
Do
that.
they?
You just tell them to, and they're like, oh, yeah, the rules.
Yeah, yeah. At the very beginning, they send her the syllabus. She sends them a return syllabus.
I'm like, here's my rebuttal.
Yeah. Here are the things I expect from you this semester.
No, he sent me one of those private messages. Well, like, it's like an email, kind of, but it's not. It's like on our system.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Right.
Snapchat. Right?
Snapchat, yeah.
I have no idea what you said because it just froze for
we said
30
Snapchat.
seconds.
Snapchat.
Oh, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh, God. If you saw my teacher, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No. My class is super, super boring, and he's equally boring looking.
That happens, yeah.
But
he did send me a message saying that I was doing an excellent job. So that was awesome. But no smiley face. What the fuck?
Well, you missed one on a test. How could he send you a smiley face?
Well, this was before that.
Oh. It's a good question.
It is.
That's a really good question. I don't know. I'm thinking you should probably contact the school and have them investigated.
Okay. I'm on it.
That's fair.
Yep. Yeah. Well, good job anyways, because...
Yeah, history classes are super hard.
I mean, they're boring, so it can be difficult to...
Boring as shit.
Yeah. I actually looked...
Not hard, though.
No. Well, aside from just the whole staying awake part, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because I looked into going for... see, it's frozen again. I was looking into, like, being an art history major there, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many classes. I thought I had taken the bulk of them, and nope. So...
Yeah, this is history of industrial design, too. So it's very boring. Like, I really don't care about assembly lines and shit. But if you want my paper, if you decide to go back, you want my papers on it, I'll send them to you.
I don't think I'm going to have to take that, so... Because I am not going to go for art history. Because, for multiple reasons, like, what the hell am I going to do with it?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Be a teacher. No one's going to think I'm credible. Especially not
true.
after this.
Once they listen to this show.
Yeah.
And every show before it. And every
well,
show.
I mean, I'd be telling the students, too, you know, on the syllabus. I'd have the show's website, saltylanguage.com, where you can get all the old episodes that you can't get on iTunes anymore. As well as click on the Podgods link and see the other shows in our network. You can also find us on cweradio.com as part of the Random Replay. You can find all the links you need for the show for social media and whatnot on the website also. Videos from tonight's episode will appear on there. Yeah.
Shut up and take our money.
Oh, yeah, that's on there. The Amazon button in the upper right-hand corner.
And a donate button at the bottom.
Yep. So, yeah.
All right.
Anything else? Well, I guess there's the...
Oh.
You can find the... What?
I have something. Fuck you, Skype. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Okay.
Yep. I'm on board with that.
Yep. You can find the show on Twitter at salty_language. You can find me...
Can you hear me? Because you guys are paused.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you. Still can't hear us?
Now?
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
You can find me on Twitter at Stu
So professional.
I am at Monotony.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Our friend who's frozen in Skype land.
I'm at Hayes_T_R.
If you have a suggestion for music for the opening or middle of the show or whatever, you can send it to saltylanguage@gmail.com. I will make sure that Tate gets it, or you can send it to her. And yeah.
Right, you did that portion wrong. So like, call our request line.
Oh, sorry. If you have any long distance dedication, send it to Tony. Tony.
Yeah, and voicemails too. We never get voicemails anymore.
That's true.
It has been a minute.
That's true. Tony, you got the number? Because I don't remember that.
It hurts my feelings when you don't call, guys.
Come on. Don't disappoint Tate.
Seriously.
What are you guys, a 99 on a test? Come on. Don't flatter yourselves. You're not that great.
Hey, call up our voicemail at 415-857-2589. Live caller wins.
You don't want to win these prizes.
Maybe they do. They don't know what the prizes are.
That's true.
A firm groping from Tony.
Maybe.
Or a sloppy groping from Tony, depending on the night.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Fair enough. All right.
Anything else?
Nope.
So I guess it's...
Tate, you got anything else? We're going to have to wait to find out.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Right. So I guess to have a beer, you'll be fine.
Stay healthy?
And go fuck yourselves.
Skype.
Yeah. Definitely
Well played, sir.
Skype.
We will tickle y'all next week.
Ooh.